Stay to the end for the manifestation tip.
Hey everybody, it's me Bakisa and welcome back to the Canva Cafe. I have a tutorial on how to make your YouTube banner. I decided to record this because I'm also starting a new YouTube page, so I decided why not record me making my banner. And if I sound a little funny, it's because I just woke up a little while ago because I went to those people's job and I'm so tired. This is like my third time trying to record this tutorial, so here we go. And I want to give credit to where I got my template from. Oh, let me blow it up. So I don't know if this website is still in existence. I found this young lady. It's www.heydannyj.com. That's what she put on her thing. And I got this template a long time ago, before I even really started deciding I was going to do YouTube. But I think it was like a free template or something, and anything that's free, I'm gonna get it. So speaking of free, make sure you have your freebie for me. It used to be in the banner where you could click it to download it, but now they moved it down into the description portion of YouTube. So make sure you click it to get your free Canva Basics guide. It's just a basic of how to maneuver around Canva. Some of the functions may have changed because Canva has updated, but it's basically still the same premise. So make sure you get your freebie. So anyway, so I'm going to explain this template. So as you can see, the template size is 2560 by 1440, and these are in pixel sizes because you need this size to upload into the YouTube. And as you can see, it's self-explanatory. So everything that's in this light square part, you'll be able to see on your phone. And if I get a chance, I may insert an image of my phone of what it looks like on your phone. And this lighter, darker gray section on either side is what, like it says, you'll see on a tablet if somebody's watching it on their tablet. So right here also says the desktop. So that means from here all the way to here is what you'll see on your laptop, desktop. So these guidelines I put here, I use the ruler, and how you do it, I went to the file and I go to settings and I select rulers and guides. And right now I have my guides and my rulers locked so they don't move around. But I'm going to unlock it. So this is how you utilize the rulers. You just come over to the side. Remember, you already have to have in settings show rulers and guides. You have to have that selected first. So now that you have it selected, you can just slide your ruler and put it wherever you want it. And what that also does, I'm just going to set this one right here. Throughout your design, the ruler follows you all the way down through your design. That way, you're designing everything exactly the same. So we don't need it. I don't want to confuse myself. So now all you have to do is just grab it again and just slide it off. And then this is the same way you do the top. The ruler is at the top for the top, and you can put it wherever you want to. And when you're done, you can put it back. But if you lock it, so we go back to file, go to settings, and hit lock guides. Now I can move everything else, but I can't move my ruler. It won't let me move it because it's locked. So I'm going to go back to my settings and I'm going to unlock it. So now I can put it back. Hope I didn't move anything else. All right, so now we're completed with that. So I'm going to lock my rulers back. So now we are ready to design our banner. And I just have a duplicate of it because I wanted to make sure I had that name right here of the person who I got it from. So this is the banner we're going to make. Let me see something. And this is my scrap page, because I always like to start with a scrap page. And right here is that same guide, but I did it in different colors just so that, you know, you'll know what section is what section. And we just went through all of that. So this is my banner on the Canva Cafe. So if you've ever watched my YouTube on the desktop, you would have seen the full, you know, all this gold. You would see this part where it says your freebie. But when you watch it on the iPhone, because I have an iPhone, I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, Android. Anybody who has a phone, when you watch it, my banner, you only see everything that's inside of these blue, purple lines right here. This is all you see. So it's strategically designed so that you can see it, because I've seen some people's phone and some of this stuff is all cut off because they didn't understand the concept and they didn't have these guides. So, and then I did the background, this simple thing, because when it shows up on somebody's TV, you know, this is the background they'll see and everything. And like I said once before, you used to click this to get your freebie or whatever. Not Instagram, YouTube used to allow this little thing up here to be linked, so people could just click it from here and go to whatever you wanted them to go to. But they removed it, and it's now in the setting down in the description. So right now, this is the banner that's temporarily up on my new YouTube page. That's what I want to say. But I felt like it was a little busy, even for me. But I still like it, so I will keep it and save it, so I could switch out every now and then. But anyway, so I wanted to do something a little bit more clean and less busy. So let's get into the tutorial. I know I've been talking so much, but I wanted to explain that to you. So we'll start off with our new page. So we're going to start off with a new page.
Our page size is 2560 pixels by 1440 pixels.
And see, you can see our guidelines are here. So what I'm going to do, and I have to scroll up and down because I don't remember everything I did. So what I did was I went to Elements. And remember, all these things are depending on what you did. Really, I already told you what all you need to make your banner, so you really don't even need to listen to the rest of the tutorial unless you want to make yours exactly like mine. So I'm going to just pull this out, and as you can see, it falls within our guidelines, so we're good. Next, I wanted to add a little bit more texture to my design, so I added this particular thing, and it is called Silver Honeycomb Line Pattern. And I'm going to put it like right about here. And then I'm going to duplicate it, because when you look at it on your desktop, I want this part to not be plain too. And so as a little tip, when I'm designing, I make sure that I cut off any extra design that overlaps, so that it's not overlapping into the rest of the design, unless that's what you want. Now, if that's what you want, that's fine, but I try not to do that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna blow up my page so I can be precise, and I'm just gonna cut it so it stops. Okay, and I'm gonna actually make it a little bit bigger because I want it to be bigger. And I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna make it a little bit transparent so it's not so overwhelming. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a photo of myself, and to make this go faster, I'm just gonna select my picture, and I just press Command Copy, and I'm gonna select Command V, so it's gonna put me back in the same spot. And a side note, after I took the background out of my picture, I did put a shadow, a drop shadow, so you can see the shadows right there. And so the next thing I did, I also used a blur just because I wanted to soften up the edges of my my photo. And let me see if I can find the exact one I used so you can know. I actually used this right here. It says Blur Cloud Hand Drawn Brush. And so I'm just gonna, and the problem is when you're doing these type of colors on a white background, sometimes you click it and you don't even realize it. And I like to work with everything blown up so I can, you know, see. So you can put as much of it as you want. I'm not going to do everything exact. I just want to show you how I did it. And like I said, I'm going to cut it. And then I'm just going to duplicate it. I can't even talk. Duplicate it. So I have a little bit more here also. And then we're going to cut it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my my name and my title. So I'm just going to copy and paste so we could go a little faster. And the effect that I use for my name is the shadow effect, and I have the blur at 36 and the transparency at 100%. And right here, you can use this opportunity to add your brand color or whatever. I just decided just to leave the font as white because I just did. And now I'm gonna copy and paste the rest of this stuff. So I'm just gonna let you look and watch. Now you could actually leave it just like this and go on with your life. But I just want to be a little bit extra and do some extra stuff. So, you know, I put my YouTube channel name right here and my email, or you could put whatever you want to. And I was deciding if I wanted to add this little red to right here so people know it's YouTube, but I just didn't do it. And so I wanted to add a little extra because I'm extra. So I added a picture of myself, another picture of myself, kind of to represent the business portion of my vlogs. And what I did was I went into the edit image because it was actually a colored image. And side note, I like to use the old editor. Oh, it says I still, okay, the photo editor you're currently using won't be available from April 22nd. Yeah, it said March 29th, but it's extending. I hope it never goes away. I love the old editor. So I went into the filters, and I used the grayscale right here to make myself gray instead of full color, so it could blend in a little bit better with the background. And I think I might have made it a little bit transparent. Let's see. Yeah, I put the transparency down to 50 just to soften it up to blend in with the background. So then I also added a little blur also. This is probably not the exact one I used, but I blurred myself also just to soften it up. And by blurring it, I also wanted to make sure that the words are on top of the blur, because otherwise the blur is going to blur out the letters and the words. So make sure that's forward. So we're going to hit them, and we're going to hit position and to the front to make sure the words are in front of the blur. So now I'm going to add my little freebie, so people know that there's a freebie in my like description, and I'm going to paste it. So now, as you can see, this line right here lets me know that on this side is everything else you'll see on your laptop. So I don't want this to be over on this side, because when you look on your phone, it's going to look awkward to see like a little portion of another design lapping over, at least to me. So people won't see this part until they view on their laptop or desktop, whichever top they looking at. And I also put a little blur behind it just so it can pop a little bit more on this white background, not white background, what am I lying, gray background. So I'm just gonna put it, I'm gonna blow it up a little bit and put it right here, and then I'm gonna put it behind. So now it kind of makes this pop a little bit more. So, okay. So now basically, if you just want a clean, just whatever, you could upload it like this. But I want, so when you look at it on the TV or whatever background you're gonna put it on, the rest of the photo has a little bit more interest. You can leave it like this because it's fine on this white, but I wanted to add an image. So I found this image, and I actually got this image off of Pinterest. So I'm gonna just add it to my page, and I'm gonna set it as the background. It's so pretty because it's like my dream office, you know, inspiration for my office. But it's competing with the banner, even though you won't notice it because, like I said, on the phone you only see this portion, you know. But when it pops up on your TV screen, I didn't want it to be so, you know, so much. So I'm gonna just make it a little bit more transparent. And I think I did it on 50. I think I really did like 20 something, 25. Let me see the other one. Yeah, 25. Look how I know myself. But this is fine too. Yeah, this is fine also. But we're gonna put it to 25. So it's exactly like the other one. So this is pretty much finished. Now, if you want, you could put a little black border or gold border or whatever around it, which I guess I could do that. I didn't think about it. So I'm gonna steal, let me see, where is it? I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna steal this from my other thing. And I'm gonna add it here. Let me see, do I want to add it to this one? Because this is the one I already have. Okay, I'm gonna add it to this one. So I'm just gonna add this border. And I'm gonna duplicate it. And I'm gonna add it to the top one. And I think I can, I'm gonna zoom in so I can see how close it is to that line. So I'm gonna move it up just a tad so it's exactly on the line. Okay. Why did I add gold? I could have did silver. All right, so that's that. That's that on that. And once again, you could use that as an opportunity to introduce your brand colors or whatever. So anyway, this is what it looks like. So now I did something really sneaky. I put an image of my vision board that's right here. It's really small. And what I do is I'm going to make it transparent so it can't be seen, but it's in there. And so I'm manifesting all these things, and it's going to be in my banner for my new page. So let me know if you're going to do that too. I just wanted to come back and share that with you. All we have to do, I already titled it Silver Banner, and now I'm going to upload it. So I'm going to share it. I'm going to hit download. It's selected PNG. And of course, I just need that page. So I'm going to deselect because I got 11 things on here. I'm going to select that. And since I named it, I already know where it's at. I'm going to click done. I'm going to click download. So we're going to go to my YouTube channel. So Now, what I'm going to do to change it, once you're in your YouTube page, go to Customize Channel. Okay, so now all you have to do is go to Branding. And you can either hit Change or Remove. So I'm just going to hit Change. Or I think it'll say Add if you have nothing there. So here it is right here. And that's it right here, because I can see it has the silver banner. So I'm going to hit Upload. And you see YouTube has the template also, and it says exactly what I said right here. Everything in this space you can see on your TV. And this is, when you hover over it, this is exactly how it will show up on your TV. If you're looking at on your TV, on your desktop, this is all you'll see, everything within this blue line, which we have everything lined up perfectly. If you're on your anything you're watching, as far as like your phones, exactly what you see in that blue, that because I'm hovering over it, it'll show you exactly what you'll see. So like I said, I have myself positioned perfectly. And so we're good. And I'm going to hit Done. And now I'm going to hit Published so that it can actually be there. And let's see, let's go to our channel. Let's see if it's updated. And there it is. Look at our banner. Oh, it looks so pretty. And then I'm going to insert how it would look on your cell phone. And make sure you are following me on my other page that I started 50. Let's click the info so y'all can see I'm not lying. I joined September 2nd, 2010. And yeah, I joined YouTube. I thought I was going to be a YouTuber before I knew what YouTubing was, but I kept making excuses and I never did it. And here it is, 2024, and I'm just starting this page. So make sure y'all follow me over there. I'll be doing vlogging, lifestyle, business, family, beauty over 50, because you know my birthday is on the 19th of March. Woohoo, Team Pisces. So make sure you follow me as I go on my journey to slim down, do all the things over 50, you know, momming and all these other things. So I have these things linked, and that, you know what, I might as well could show you. Let me see. So if you go back to Customize, this is like an extra plus. Then you go to Branding. No, you don't. I'm lying. Go to Basic Info. And if you slide down, here are my links for my freebie, my YouTube, my other channel, the Canva Cafe, which is this one. So when people come to my new page, if they want to follow me on my business page, they can follow me there. So all you have to do is hit add a link. You would put the title and you would drop your URL, so you know they can follow you there. So if you have a shop, a business, or whatever. So thank you for watching the tutorial. Make sure you follow me. And yeah, love y'all. Bye.